What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Gator Gamer channel. Today we will be playing once again Microsoft Flight Simulator X Steam Edition. It is the 6th installment of Flights with Gator Gamer. Today we will be flying in the Mall Orion from Fort White, Florida down to Deland, Florida. A short little hopper flight, but in this mall, it's probably going to take a while. Probably about 45 minutes or so. Actually, I have a flight planner here, and we can see the nav log, how long. It says, yeah, 48-minute flight. So what's going to happen today is we are going to be doing, this is going to be a part 1, part 2. So our flight plan for the day is going to be, we are going to be going from Foxtrot Delta 31 Airport to my first waypoint at 3,000 feet. And then we're going to be going up to 4,500 feet today. And then we will be going to the Ocala, and to the Ocala I think it's the Ocala Fairfield International Airport VOR at 100 and then from there we'll be going to the Aladdin transition, then to the Shim transition, then to the Lease transition, then to waypoint 1. I guess I did it backwards. And then we will be arriving at Foxtrot Lima 62 Airport. So that's our flight plan for the day. We will be using one of the default mall repaints today, so there's not going to be any link in the description. And with that, while I set the fuel and payload, and I will see you when we get into the aircraft. Okay, here we are. So yeah, we are in the aircraft. I have a checklist for the mall, so we're going to do that. Park and brake I have already set. Throttle, everything cut off. Starter switch off. Propeller, high RPM. Fuel flow cut off. Flaps are up. Fuel quantity, check. Main tanks have 11 gallons. Auxiliary have 15. That should be more than enough. We already reviewed the flight plan for the day. Fuel selector, I think it's already on both. I also did that. Okay. So there's that. So we are going to we're going to check our flight controls. Pitch up, pitch down, left, right, pitch down, pitch up, rudders. Everything looking fine. Yeah, here is the aircraft. We will open the doors, just let all the passengers in. There it is. Yeah. Now we are going to go back in the cockpit and request our IFR clearance. What? Oh wait, no, the flaps don't automatically start up in this aircraft. I forgot. There we go. Flaps back to 0. Okay, here we go. Avionics coming on. Now we're going to get our autopilot ready. Going up to 4,500 feet today. Oh wait, no, I never turned the battery on. I was supposed to. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Nope, we don't want that. Boom, boom. 400. Okay, and now we'll get our heading worked out. We are taking off directly to the south today. But actually, let's pull up our nav log. Kneeboard, nav log. And we need to be heading 183 degrees. So 122. Nope, that's too far. Nope. 183 degrees. And now we will go and request our IFR clearance. Pull up our radios. Between Jacksonville Center. Jacksonville Center, Mall 4101, Juliet Golf, IFR to Foxtrot Lima 62. Ready to copy. Okay, we're going to have to wait for them. Today we'll get up to cruising altitude, cruise a little bit, and that will be the end of the part 1 of this episode. Okay. Oh, 4101, Juliet Golf, cleared to Foxtrot Lima 62, airport as filed. Climb maintained 4,500. Departure 134.4, squawk 6043. I forgot to put it in, so it's going to do it automatically. Okay, today we're just going to get up to cruising altitude. So it's going to be a shorter episode today because I'm on a tight schedule. So I'm filming a quick little episode today, or a quick little part of episode. Okay, so that's done. We have requested our IFR clearance. So now our lights coming on. So no, I accidentally hit the differential brake, so the parking brake stay on. Strobes on, landing lights on. Now, and we don't need that on. Okay, startup checklist. Engine propeller area is clear. Throttle cut off. Propeller high RPM. Mixture full rich. Fuel boost pump start. Okay, now we'll start our engines. There we go. The engine roars to life. There that goes. Oh. Oh, why is that like that? Interesting. It says both, but that means it's cut off. Interesting. So, there's that. I was wondering why it wasn't set to both, because I thought I set to both. That was why I changed it back. So now it is going to be, okay, alternator switch coming. Okay, alternator switch is already on. It's already turned that on. So that's that. We can get our radios out of here. 133.70 is already, that's already actually the Ocala VOR that's already inputted there. That is nice. We will, okay. Fuel boost pump coming off. We'll turn that back on before. Actually, let's leave it on because we're not taxiing today. And before takeoff checklist. Okay, everything's high RPM. Idle, elevator trim. I already set that. Okay, everything's looking good. Flight controls are already free and correct. Radios and avionics are set. Okay, pitot heat coming on. Engine instruments are already checked, but we will check them again. Obviously, that's not done in obvious oil because we don't have... See, as soon as that comes up, the oil pressure comes up and oil temperature will come up. Okay. Right now, we are going to announce that we are taking off. We're going to be taking off runway 18 today. And we are going to depart to the... We are going to be departing to the south. So 3-1 traffic mall 4101 Juliet Golf taking off runway 8 south departure. Okay, we are gonna get up to this view because it is much easier. 40 knots is V1, and then velocity rotate is 50 degrees. So right there. So with that up, we don't we'll stay up here. And we are ready for takeoff. So, takeoff checklist. At 30 knots, also at 30 knots. At 30 knots, we are going to push our nose forward. 30. Rotate. Pitch up. Positive rate. Heading on. Altitude hold switch on. $100 mph hit. Climb out. Throttle full. We want airspeed about 100 mph. that fuel boost pump comes off when we reach cruising altitude. Okay, we are heading 183. Very nice. So we're going to bump the range down to 5 miles. There we go. And we'll get our radios and avionics set. Okay, we are 50 nautical miles out, 200, and we are at 236 knots. I was like, that's a glitch. No, we are at 99 knots, so we were supposed to be at 90 knots, so... Oh, yeah, we're getting way up there in airspeed. We are going to throttle back to about 80%, 85% for climb out. Now we're going to radio ATC. Up. Well, if it'll let us. Jacksonville Center, Mall 4, 101, Juliet Golf, climbing through 1300, 4,500. Okay, 100 knots. Oh, well, okay, they want us turning 190. Turn right, heading 190. What's this going off of? Nav 2. Okay, so 113. Oh, nope. 133.7. We'll switch that to not standby. And now we're going to turn to, what was that? We're just going to turn to about 140. Now about 160 degrees on the turn. And then we can get the finer points out. I'm going to go into my aircraft, kneeboard, nav log, and what is the heading? 153. I think it's going to be more 154. I think it's going to be more 158, and that range is going to keep us on the line better. Okay, we are 45 nautical miles out. We are at 104 knots. Are we at cruising altitude? No, we are not. We are at 2,700 foot and climbing. It's gonna be course. Okay, we are looking good. Just fiddling around with this because this is course 153. So there's that. Set that course right. Okay. We are looking good. Okay, are we at cruising altitude yet? Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. They have us going to Jacksonville approach. 18.175 from Mall 1 Juliet Golf. It's gonna be about probably 160 or 163 or so on the course. almost at cruising altitude, 500 feet away. We can get our radios out of here for now. We can do a quick check. Oil pressure green, oil temp green, cylinder head temperature green. Our amperage is, there is charge there. Our fuel tanks are green. Okay. They're talking downstairs. Sorry if you guys can hear that. We're gonna go back to following our course here. Okay, are we at 4,500? Yep, we are 40 seats, so our boost pump can come off. Our landing lights off, nav lights on. There is that. Now we can. We're gonna keep here. What's our airspeed looking like? 130 knots. Yeah, it's pretty good. Everything's looking good. We are 30 miles out from our, or is that 38? What does that say? Yeah, 38 miles out from our waypoint. I reckon we will. We got 15 minutes left, and we are gonna pick up right here. In the next episode of Gator Flights, in the next episode of part 2 of part 2 of episode 6 of FSX Flights with Gator Gamer. So without further ado, this is going to be signing off for now. Gator Gamer is out.